There's nothing.
Thank you, son.
So over the last week, we had a bunch of gaming news because of stuff like Sony State of Play, Summer's Games Fest, Xbox Showcase, and Nintendo Direct. And with all those things finally done and behind us, we got absolutely zero Xenoverse 3 news. Now, I'm not gonna act like we were owed anything, but you gotta admit the signs were there. Though we did get a lot of cool stuff at these showcases. The highlights for me include the new God of War game, where you can play as Karen Walk Down Page and Oi QB. Then you have Summer Games Fest, where they revived Tupac of all people. The Xbox Showcase finally showing off Persona 4 Revival and teasing Persona 6. Granted, it's just a logo. We're finally hearing the hype cycle, huh? And Nintendo's, which absolutely got fucking carried by Kingdom Hearts 4. Now, a week ago, I made the bold claim that we could be seeing some sort of news at one of these events. The highest likely one was Summer Games Fest, as that's the one where most third-party developers show their brand new games off at. If you didn't see my short on it, my main piece of evidence was from this Rhyme Style interview, where he said something could be happening soon. And of course, with every developer pulling up to showcase their new games during this time of the year, it's a no-brainer that Bandai Namco would be one of them, right? Yeah, there was absolutely no Dragon Ball news, buddy. No Xenoverse 3, no Xenoverse 2, and surprisingly, no Sparking Zero. So once again, Dragon Ball fans got absolutely nothing. Gundam, you took my only food, now I'm going to starve. However, Xenoverse 3 actually was at Summer Games Fest, just not for us. So right before the Summer Games Fest began, somebody caught this screenshot of the Xenoverse 3 logo with the Summer Games Fest logo at a building of some kind. And I'm not gonna lie, I saw this at first and kind of wrote it off as AI, but later that day, or that next day, I don't know, Indakuba dropped this screenshot, along with this Xenoverse 3 hat, which I want. Bandai, please give me one. And also Fidel, who mentioned this on stream revolving Xenoverse 3.
Okay, like, here's what I'll tell you, right? Here's what I'll tell you. Like, right now, you can see this. I am shocked Xenoverse 3 wasn't here, right? Considering, like, there's pictures of it, like, having a booth there, and I have an appointment for it. So, like, that was a shocking one.
So apparently a lot of content creators got invited to something involving Summer Games Fest. As for what they've seen, we do not know yet or when. We could be hearing about it sooner rather than later, but who's to say? However, we did get a minor teeny tiny update. Next month at Anime Impulse, Xenoverse 3 will be there in some way. They're listed under the sponsors and partners page, so that's something.
You lied to me.
So we'll probably hear something about the game before or around that time. Now again, maybe we'll be getting some news later this month. Maybe we'll get some news whenever this video goes live, considering how long it takes me to edit. But regardless, Xenoverse 3 fans, just be a little patient. And again, Xenoverse 3 is a 2027 game. At least we know that it's coming, you know? And never believe YouTubers, not even me. I've always lied to you people about everything. You'll never know where I hid that body. But yeah, hopefully we get to see what these YouTubers learned at this event soon. Again, maybe we'll get some news on Sparking Zero or even Xenoverse 2's final DLC, which again, my prediction is that it'll come out next month using the 3 months DLC rule that Xenoverse 2 established. No, I totally didn't just make that up. Shut up! Yeah, in conclusion, there is no news. And if Fidel doesn't leak the Xenoverse 3 news he has, I'm killing Sonic the Hedgehog. Fuck that new model.